What's the dumbest reason someone turned you into their enemy? And I was grabbing food with my friend when he realized he'd forgotten his wallet. Being a good guy, I slipped him $5 to cover his meal. No big deal. I figured he'd pay me back later. Big mistake. A few days later, I saw him again and casually asked, "Hey, can you give me that $5 back?" He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Oh, I don't have my wallet on me." That was curious, because 5 minutes earlier I'd watched him slip something into his wallet. Unless it had vanished into thin air, I knew he was lying. I squinted at him. "Are you sure?" He nodded, as if trying to gaslight me into believing I'd imagined the whole thing. So I called him out. "Dude, I literally saw you with your wallet." Instead of owning up, he went full soap opera mode, crossed his arms, shook his head and said, "Wow, so this is what our friendship is worth? $5? Oh, so now you're playing the victim." I just stared at him. "Buddy, you borrowed the money," I said. He acted like repaying a $5 debt would bankrupt him. By then, I was done. While he was busy ranting, I reached into his pocket, grabbed his wallet, pulled out my $5, and put it in my own pocket. The moment he noticed, he flipped out. "Bro, you can't just take my money," he yelled. "Excuse me, my money." I told him to calm down. He did not calm down. He started screaming that I was a horrible person and that I'd scammed him. Scammed him? Hello? He was the one trying to keep my money. Then, in the biggest overreaction of all time, he stormed off like he'd been betrayed in a Netflix drama. He ignored me for 2 weeks, blocked me everywhere, and even told our mutual friends that I'd stolen from him. Finally, he added me back, and then had the audacity to ask me for $10.